What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, April 4th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, @Josh Engleman. That's where you get the top 10s for DraftKings and FanDuel, and where you get the updates later today after everything on this slate changes. That all sounds great, but do you guys like sports betting, pick'em sites? You want to try it out for free? Do this. The promo code is TANK. Get the Portfolio EV tool at oddshopper.com on a 14-day free trial. You just got to click the link in the description or go to oddshopper.com and use this promo code TANK. It will cost you nothing. Cancel at any time if you don't like it. If you're in a state where you could play pick'em sites or sports books, this is the tool for you. Take a market-based approach to beating those books. Get expected value, expected win rates, mobile app, mass betting, odds boost calculators, parlay builders, and more. And you get it for 2 full weeks. Again, cancel at any time. You won't pay us a cent. But this is the way to build a bankroll now, guys. You got to get into the sports betting and pick'em side, and you can do it with the promo code TANK. First up at number 5, I'm taking a look at Nikola Vucevic. Interesting matchup here for Chicago against Portland. They're a little shorthanded. 7,900 for Vooch. He plays around 30 minutes a night, and then Zach Collins backs him up. 20 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, stock and a half, projected for 40. The goal is 50, but we think he's in the optimal lineup 25% of the time. He's a little bit more interesting than I thought he was going to be today. Do I think he stays in the top 5 all day? Probably not. Do I think he stays in and around the top 10? Absolutely. To Indiana we go at number 4 for Tyrese Haliburton. Pretty good matchup against the Utah Jazz, and by pretty good I mean about as good as it gets. Point guard only, 9K, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, so that's a double-double, 2 stocks, 45 fantasy points, the goal's 55. This is how good Tyrese Haliburton looks right now. However, Aaron Nesmith is questionable, Benedict Mathurin is questionable, Pascal Siakam is questionable. If 1 or 2 or all of those guys are out, Haliburton ends up looking even better than this. So even with everybody in, Haliburton makes my top 5. We lose even one of these guys, that will make him improve. Another day, another slate where Chris Paul looks awesome, in at number 3, taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is not awesome, but he's been playing like 30 minutes a night, barring blowouts. And it doesn't seem like it's changing. Now, we only have him in for 27 today. Point guard only, 4,300, 8.5 points, 7.5 assists, 3.5 boards, stock and a half, 27.5 fantasy points. That's a lot of halves. The goal's 32. He's in the optimal lineup 37% of the time. They're also shorthanded. We don't exactly know who's going to be available yet for the Spurs, but they're not going to have Jeremy Sohan, that's for sure. And it's possible they don't have Charles Bassey, and we don't know if they'll do anything else. I'm just going to assume Chris Paul keeps playing real minutes. He hasn't missed a game yet this season. They don't seem to be limiting him at all. So I'm expecting him to be one of the better value plays all day. Now, we don't know the status of everybody for Portland today, but it might not even matter because Deni Avdija just keeps going crazy. And he's got a matchup against the Bulls, which doesn't get much better. These guys play really fast. Small forward, power forward eligible for Avdija, 9,400. 25 points, 9 boards, 6 assists, 2 stocks, 48 fantasy points. The goal's 57. We have him in the optimal lineup 57% of the time. Now, this is with the assumption that Simons is out again, that Scoot is still out, that Jeremy Grant is still out. So we're expecting bodies to be out for the Blazers here. And if they're not, that will reduce Deni a little bit. But even at 9,400, with the way that he has been playing, especially in this matchup, he's a good play today no matter what. If we get the same injury news we got last time for Portland, Dalano Banton is going to be your number 1 play of the day. If we don't have Scoot, if we don't have Anthony Simons, and Banton is back in the starting lineup again, this is your best option. I went 32 minutes. We got more than that last time out. Point guard, shooting guard eligible, 4,800. We're talking about a guy that's better than a fantasy point per minute here. He's like $2,000 underpriced. 17 points, 6 assists, 4 boards, 2 stocks. He's projected for 35. The goal is 34. Again, we don't know officially who's available for Portland. So we could get Simons back. We could get Scoot back. We could get Jeremy Grant back. And Banton goes from 60% owned to 0% owned. And we'll change the slate completely. But if I'm right and those guys remain out, Dalano Banton will be the #1 play today, and I don't think anybody could take that spot from him. Dalano Banton is your #1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, April 4th. The top 10s for DraftKings and FanDuel have already been posted. They've been up since 8:30 this morning on my Twitter at Josh Engleman, so make sure you're checking them out. And don't forget to sign up for the promo. It's right here, folks. The promo code is TANK, 14-day free trial at Portfolio EV and Odds Shopper. The link is in the description.